Gunther defeated Damien Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam, and I was correct. I said Gunther was going to walk away with the championship. In fact, I was right about every single match on this card. I was 7 for 7 on predictions, even predicted how the match would happen, how it would lead up. I predicted the whole thing. Now, a lot of people said Damien was going to win. I had people, Shanti said he was going to win. I had people in my comments saying Damien Priest was going to win. But I just thought there was no way Gunther was going to lose that match. Gunther, not after beating Randy Orton for King of the Ring, not after having the longest intercontinental streak of all time, you could argue, like outside of Roman Reigns maybe, you could argue Gunther is one of the most protected wrestlers in all of WWE and maybe even in all of the business. That's how much they like that guy, right? Now, I said in my video that they're going to have Damien Priest lose and they're going to pitch the story of the implosion of the Judgment Day. I said that in my video. I didn't hear anybody saying that anywhere on the internet, anywhere on social media. I said it, and they said it on the broadcast when Finn Balor screwed Damien Priest and Gunther walked away World Heavyweight Championship. They said tonight will be remembered as the implosion of the Judgment Day, and I said that right here on this channel. I liked what they did. I didn't necessarily predict Finn would come out and screw him. I mean, it was in the cards. It was going to happen eventually. I thought they would wait till after Finn and JD lost the tag team titles, because now the tag team titles gets very interesting. It gets interesting because now Damien Priest kind of deserves a rematch, right? Is Finn Balor going to join Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan? I could see that being something that happens. I think that would be really good. I think that would boost Finn Balor, because I think Finn Balor needs to be a heel, and I think he's at his best work when he's a heel, and I think we're about to see a very interesting, very intriguing, and a very good Finn Balor come. Now, the match itself, I feel like I'm in such a minority, but I don't really enjoy Gunther matches. That might be such a hot take, but I don't get the slapping. I don't find that intriguing, whatsoever. Like, people like this match. I thought Rhea and Liv was better. I thought CM Punk and Drew was better. I thought Cody and Solo was better. I thought LA Knight and Logan Paul were better, right? I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Gunther. I'm not the biggest fan of Damien Priest, but the right guy did win. It was Gunther's time to win. He walked away with the championship. I was correct with my prediction, and I'm very curious to see the storyline moving forward now with Damien Priest and Finn Balor, and how this whole Judgment Day thing is gonna turn out here. And is Damien gonna get a rematch? Now I'm thinking no. I think Finn Balor is gonna haunt him. We're gonna see probably a Damien versus Finn matchup pretty soon here, and I think now maybe we can get it. Maybe get a Hell in a Cell match between them two at Blood and Guts. Maybe, I mean, that might make sense. Might see Demon Finn if that were to happen. But ultimately, we predicted this one right, and I don't think a lot of people saw Gunther winning. They saw him winning at Bash in Berlin, but Gunther's just too high up on their boards, too protected in the industry. To give him a loss, right? It takes someone's best effort to give him a loss. Now, I don't like the match because also Damien had to roll him to the rope. Damien physically rolled Gunther to the rope. I didn't like that. When that happened, I was like, why the hell is he rolling him to the rope? And I did not expect Finn to cost him the match. It was a little weird by Finn. I thought Finn was going to more accidentally cost him the match, but Finn did cost him the match on purpose, and I love the way it played out. I love how Damien saw it on the board. That was great. That was a great touch they did. We ultimately predicted the match right. We predicted all the match right. Much more WWE content coming our way. You guys loved it this past weekend. We got most of the fight reviews coming out for the rest of the matches. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you want more WWE content. I'm Josh Rossi.